Let's be honest, most Roblox quest systems are boring or outdated nowadays, and somehow people have been using the same formula for years. Today, we're fixing that. Our goal is to build a quest system that actually feels modern. A system with NPC interactions, quest tracking, rewards, multiple objectives, saved progress, and a clean UI that does not look like it was made in 2017. Of course, not in Roblox Studio, something is going to break. I'll spend way too long debugging a missing comma, and there's a good chance I'll accidentally destroy the entire system at least once. But if everything goes according to plan, by the end of the video, we'll have a complete quest framework that can be dropped into almost any Roblox game. Now, before we touch a single line of code, we need to figure out what this thing is actually going to look like, because it doesn't matter how good the script is if the UI looks like it was made during a power outage. The player is going to spend a lot of time interacting with quests, so the UI needs to be clean, easy to understand, and actually look like it belongs. For systems, I'm thinking of three main components. First, an NPC dialog window where the players can accept the quests. Second, a quest tracker that stays on the player's screen so they can always see their current objectives and progresses. And finally, a quest completion pop-up that makes finishing a quest feel rewarding instead of silently giving the player coins. Nothing too crazy, but also enough to make the entire system feel polished. Okay, so first we are going to do the UI. You can make your UI look however you want to. I already have one done and I'm just going to import it into the game. I can show you the layout and then you can basically make it look kind of the same so it works exactly the same like the scripts. There is mine. As you can see, inside the frame I have 3 other frames and a NPC text. Make sure it's named the exact same as mine just so you don't have to change anything later. In the goodbye, the main thing you want is just the text button, to be honest. With quest, same thing. And question. You can set the visibility off, but obviously when we join a game, we can't open the UI or close it or anything. So now what we're going to do is set up an NPC so we can actually open and close our pop-up. Okay. You can import your NPC or whatever, make it look exactly how you want. I'm going to import mine real quick as well. His name is Harris. But make sure in your NPC you have a part called NPC or whatever. Just make sure to name it correctly in the script. And inside, make sure to add a proximity. I usually put it right outside of my NPC so it always works. Because sometimes it can be buggy and it just doesn't work if you put it inside of him. So if you put it, you can put it right there, and then you can set the transparency as 1 and it'll look completely normal. Before we get started and script, let's do every other UI just so we get that over and done with. I'm going to paste mine in again. You can copy the names. The quest completed quest, it's all just basically image labels. Just make sure the earned amount is the same as mine. And then the current quests, in the current quests, I have a tick box. You don't need that, but I do, and if I feel like it's nice. I have a progress quest text, so that's where the quest is going to be shown. Also, add yourself to open and close. So this is what I've done. Open and close. And then if you want, you don't need to, but this is like a little, add a notification. So the notification will show up if you get a quest. There will be a little exclamation mark. Okay, so now that we have that done, you want to go into your current quests and into the frame. So the frame of your current quests, and add a local script. Just copy down what I write. I will fast forward it, and then at the very end I will pause it so you can copy and paste it down. Okay, that is the first local script done. It will be paused here for a little bit until you copy it down. Just pause your video. My dumbass forgot to record the second part. So all I did was added a local script inside of the screen GUI, and this just basically allows you to open and close your current quests display. Okay, before we start the server-sided scripts, I'm gonna add 2 sounds and a remote event. If you want to copy down these or get any other sound you want, I will show you the ID for this one. So for the quest completion, I give up. This is the code. You might not be able to see it very well, so I will put it in the video. Tick is the second one. Okay, once you've done that, add a remote event called give quest as well. And then we are going to add a module script. This will store all of our quests that we are going to have. For mine, I'm just going to make little parts and call them iron, stone, for example. And that's all I'll have to pick up, just like in the video you saw earlier. So again, if you just want to copy down exactly what I write, I will fast forward and then stop and then let you copy, blah blah blah. Okay, that's it for what I'm doing for my module. You can add way more different stuff or whatever you're doing towards your game, obviously. Okay, for the next scripts, I'm just going to show you because I'm getting way too lazy and it's late. I want to go to sleep. So add a script into server-script service and call it quest handler. Okay, so for this one, all you want to write is this, giving you a chance to be able to pause it so I don't skip over too fast. And then the next script, name it like stats or something. This is going to be all your data save, so it will save everything for you. I will slowly go down every 10 seconds or 5. Okay, that should have been so slow enough for you to be able to pause it and copy it. Okay, to actually get the blocks, or well, I'm doing blocks. If you want to do blocks just to practice like me, in your workspace, add a folder called resources. I'm going to delete most of them because I'm not using them for this. Okay, add a folder called resources like this and add your 2 blocks, iron, stone, whatever you're using, or whatever you're doing. But if you're doing it the same way as me just to practice, in the resources folder, add a script and copy down this. I will go very slowly again so you're able to pause it and copy it. We have one more local script, but before that, I found a bug. Well, yeah, that I actually did. I put progress here, or here, I forgot, instead of progress text. Just make sure everything's named the exact same so it works. Also, fix this line because also I think it was get attribute and then the last bit was messed up as well. So this is the correct one. Okay, once you've done that, we have another script actually. This one's in the pop-up though. It's actually going to make the UI come up. So find your pop-up or whatever and add a local script into it. Okay, again, I will let you copy and I'll go slowly down so you're just able to freely copy. Okay, so if you playtest, everything should work. I already playtested obviously because it says here. If you click who are you, he explains or whatever you said, and if you click quest, it says there you go mate. If I already have one, it won't let me. Over here you can set the GUI to last longer if you want. I don't like it being too long. Obviously now that I go quest, a notification pops up here. If I click it, it goes away, and Harris wants me to collect stones. Collect stone. Oh look, quest completed, and I earned 75. Yeah, I playtested a bit already at 400. And then you go back to him, you get another quest. Stone again. Give me another quest. Oh my god, not. I just realized I spelled collect wrong. Okay, there we go, we got iron. So I think we got 100 for iron. Yeah, there you go.